Friday check-in time. And I have a follow-up from journaling. I have an alternative journaling idea, another one. I was talking to my friend Scott this morning. He gave me this idea. He was like, why don't you start writing down your stories? And I was like, that sounds actually kind of fun because I get overwhelmed by things like you should write a book or, make a course or all these like big long-term goals. But the steps are really just to start writing something down and not even having a goal that you're going to do anything with it. You might just tuck it away until you want to organize it or edit it in, 10 years from now or whenever you feel like putting together the book. So I thought it was a really cool idea. And, I was talking about how, you can kind of sit and write, not like catalog your day, but more just something simple, like whatever comes to your head. And I like the idea of doing older stories, right? So like a prompt could be like, today the story that I was thinking about, or today I was thinking about that time when. I think I like that. Or this week. This week I was thinking about that time when blah blah blah, and that might be your prompt to kind of get you to do a story that might have been in your head, and then you can just kind of expand upon it. You can write it. Another thing, he and I were talking about, we're kind of talkers instead of writers, and so we said, why don't we just record like an audio note? I'm sure there's an AI tool we can do for this too, but where you record it and it'll transcribe it. So you don't even have to write it. You can just kind of chat about the story and tell the story in your own way. And then if you want to go back later and edit it, you can totally go in and add more details or whatever you might have forgotten. So I think that's a cool idea to, instead of like journaling what happened today or something like that, more like maybe take an hour a week and write a story that was on your mind that week and just jot it down. I think my friend Allison did this too. She was starting to collect stories. So now that I'm saying it, I'm remembering that. So I think that's cool, like the journal of stories, and make it like just like a 30-minute a week practice or something. That could be kind of cool. Maybe not even every week. You know me, I'm lazy. Whenever you feel like it. But if you did it for, say, like, you might get 40 stories a year if you kind of do it, I don't know, every few weeks. So something to play with. Alternative to journaling for any of you folks like me who don't love kind of the traditional journaling. So have fun with it and be writing cool stories. I want to hear them or see them or read them, whatever. Anything goes.